No, you weren't. If you want to metagame a little bit and hear what was going on behind the scenes, is they were
We're live.
they tried to keep you alive a couple of times and figured, oh shit, we better get this guy's out of here now and get our plan going if we want to use her because she's about to die any minute now. They already brought you back to life and resuscitated you a couple of times while you're in prison, even though you don't remember
Awesome.
it.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah, we didn't take no drugs to be scared.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, getting the kids down. I had to make a fort for them, so yeah, they're all happy.
Well,
Nice.
That's good. So, before we play, does everybody have drinks and whatever they
No.
need? Drinks.
Smoking a cigarette.
All right. That's no problem. No problem at all. We got
that one.
We got 4 minutes, so you got all the time in the world right now.
All the time in the world that can be in 4 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's a
Sorry.
long time. Guys, I've been pre-gaming, sorry.
Yeah.
Jose,
Yo.
you need to increase our drinking by, like, at least 10% today. Because last time I walked away sober.
Oh no. We can't be having that.
Exactly. That's the beauty of the internet. Nobody has to drive home.
All right.
Jose.
So, Aaron, real quick.
Oh.
One of these Fridays coming up soon, maybe next Friday or the Friday after. I was wondering if it was cool if I swung by your place and we hung out for good old time's sake and maybe to celebrate your birthday a little late.
Not too sure. Wife's still all panicking about the coronavirus because it all jumped up today. Like, don't know.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yep. Precautions.
What did you need, Alara?
What's up?
Oh, I was gonna tell you what the Xanathar's Guide to Everything says. An 11th level drunken master guide.
Yes, please. I'm curious.
Drunkard's luck.
That's
If you
right.
have a disadvantage on a roll, you can cancel that disadvantage by spending 2 key.
That's right. I remember reading that.
That's like all my key points.
Which I don't think you'd be able to. Oh wait, you are level 2, so yeah, you do get key points at level 2. Huh?
Yep, you get 2 key points at level 2, and you can use only really, what's it called?
Flurry of blows,
Yeah, Flurry of Blows, or
patient defense,
or Step of the Wind.
right? Which is still a
There's
pretty
other
nice
stuff.
assortment.
Which, considering I'm not allowed to wear armor,
Right.
I'm gonna be using Step of the Wind a lot.
Why aren't you allowed to use armor?
Monks can't use armor.
They
Oh,
can.
they can, but they don't get their unarmored defense.
10 plus Dex plus Wisdom is 13, 14, 15, 17.
Which
which
is
isn't-
pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's right at the start of acceptable.
Yeah, well, that's not good that it's at the start of acceptable. You scared me now, Jose.
Yeah, well, 17 is when it actually takes effect because, armor class of 14 and 15, creatures with +5 to hit, +4 to hit. That's a 50-50 chance to hit you,
Okay,
and
so I could
that's
take
not good odds.
17, or I could wear this Urban Warrior armor, which has hit dice protection, but
Which is...
it has 14 plus Dex. 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's exactly the same. I'm gonna wear the hit dice armor.
Yeah. Even if it were 16 or 15, I would wear the hit dice armor because one explosion right next to you, it doesn't even have to hit you, and it's over.
Yep, and it would be fucking over. Sarah would be gone before she even started.
I know, considering I designed this campaign around her character.
Oh, I'm flattered.
You should be that you get to play the main NPC. By the way, but you know that your dad,
Oh,
through the foggy haze, that name Silos rang a bell. You remember it from your childhood, and maybe your dad said it once?
I don't want to
But-
kick you off, but we're 1 minute over.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Everybody drink!
Drink! Critical Flail in the house.
Everybody, welcome back to episode 10 of Critical Flail. We apologize for our
Wow.
previous episode's technical difficulties. It really was my fault.
Cody,
So 9 is gone, and we're already on 10.
I need
Damn.
to change my portrait. I gotta make a new portrait for Sarah.
Okay, see y'all ready. See, I told you we'd be safe here, not just as I promised. Just as I promised, I'll tell you some more about Michael, Sarah, and Ilara, the Avalonian Sky Special Operatives. You remember the world that they were in? Yep, constructs, machines, you know, a world that would make Gond proud. Okay, they tried raising a little girl while running a mercenary company. As you remember, they ended up trapped in Chi-Town, and in their attempt to escape, they started some trouble and couldn't escape. Michael and Ilara were knocked unconscious and captured, while Hida escaped with Sarah. Racked with guilt, Hida found a safe spot for Sarah and said her final goodbyes unbeknownst to Sarah. Hida quietly slipped away, found a quiet place in the woods, and numbed the pain and guilt permanently. Sarah grew up while Ilara and Michael were imprisoned. They believed that they escaped in a robot suit when in fact they were brainwashed and programmed to find Sarah and take her to a trap. 5 years had passed. The three of them rode in unease to their destination. The trap was sprung in a cavern, but yet again, Colonel Lawson was foiled. They decided to stay the night in the cavern, regroup, and use their now stolen mechanized robot to head northeast back to Tolkien. They headed there to see not only how the war that the Ass Op started has fared, but also to see if they might find some assistance and maybe an army to rally against the coalition. They were heading that way when Ilara started to get an uneasy feeling in her heart. She groaned in pain and shouted, clutching her chest. This is where tonight's story starts, with Michael and Sarah saying,
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was... Did you cast Enthrall IRL? 'Cause that was beautiful. That was beautiful, Jose. Sorry. I just wish I was quicker on my feet and I could pick up from there. But frankly, I'm intimidated.
So Ilara
I
grabs
did, but it
her.
was on mute. I was
Ilara!
like, man, I'm so tired. Oh, this is taking forever.
Ilara, what is it?
I'm a ticker. Don't think.
Oh my god. My ticker.
The ticker.
Oh my
You
god.
having a heart attack?
That from everything you know, that's what it looks like.
Medicine check.
Go ahead.
Sorry, it's just taking a second. Oh, that's not a good number. Okay. 12?
That's enough to realize that looks just like a heart attack.
Ilara, oh my god! What are we gonna do?
Do I have aspirin?
I have vials of medication. Look at them. Read the labels. I don't know what they are.
I
They
thought
were
that was
just giving
Hida
me
that
from-
had. I thought it was Hida
Yeah,
that had
Hida
the
had that.
medication.
Kita gave me half of it.
It's long since expired, over 5 years.
Mm,
Is there a medical kit in the suit? I'm sure there is.
Yes.
Get the
There has to be
defibrillator!
aspirin in there.
There is
All
a
I
first.
use is aspirin.
Yeah, aspirin. You grab the aspirin, and some horrible tasting pills are being shoved down your throat, Alara.
Oh my god.
Yep.
There are gonna be like doctors listening to this at one point and being like, these guys are fucking idiots.
That's the plan. It's an excuse to drink.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I said drink, drink.
Oh, I just took one, dang it. Mm-hmm. I plan on getting nice and lit up tonight.
What?
So, let's see. Alara, make a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
And who's attaching the little handheld defibrillator?
My medicine is a 5. Can you beat that, Michael?
I think
I'm pretty sure I have military training.
you do, which is why you have the small plus you have, which is a Michael Hicks. There you are. Medicine is +2.
Okay, I have a +5, so I'm gonna go. I'll do it.
Go ahead and roll.
Alright, here we go, here we go. Big numbers,
So what
big
was-
numbers, big numbers, big numbers.
was-
22!
What was your
Right.
Constitution save, Alara?
What?
Make a con save for heart attack.
Oh my god. You cut out there, Alara.
Ronnie?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, sorry, couldn't
that
hear
was
you.
that was counted as dead air.
8.
What was 8? Okay. As Alara goes unconscious, stops breathing, the robot stops dead in his tracks. Michael reaches underneath, grabs the first aid kit, and turns around. Sarah, you take it and attach it to his chest. That looks like where it's
Her
supposed
chest.
to go. Her chest. I will drink for that.
Okay,
And
I attach it. Run up to it, attach it, flip open the display panel, and read the instructions. Push the buttons when I need to.
all it has is one button to turn on.
All right,
And it's got a
perfect.
little display.
Perfect.
You turn it on,
Yeah.
and you see on it the heart rhythm kind of distorted and not a constant rhythm,
Oh
kind
god.
of
Alara, this is gonna hurt like hell.
and automated shock commencing. Alara, in the meantime, you are sitting there panicking as everything begins to go kind of black. You're in this black void when little specks of light, looking almost like stars, begin surrounding you. Underneath you, above you, to the left, to the right, you're looking around. And you see 7 golden orbs begin floating towards you. And they explode in a burst of light as your body is twitching, and you wake up, come to consciousness, seeing Michael and
You cut out there, DM.
the 7 golden
Wake up
orbs
to?
move in a bright blast of light. When Alara, you wake up, twitching and spasming, seeing Sarah and Michael standing over you in this cockpit.
Alara, you gave us a real scare there.
You okay? Do we
Oh
gotta
my-
take you to the hospital?
Oh my god, I can't.
You hear the beeping of the defibrillator. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh yeah, let's disconnect that.
beep. And turn it off. Save the battery. Number of charges remaining 2.
Oh man.
So you've basically got Revivify 2 times.
Oh, okay. In case
Two-
Alara has like
In
cancer
case
or something.
anybody. But you have to run over, unlike the spell, which is just touch, you have to run over and attach it, and all this and that.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't get unarmored movement either. Darn it.
You guys are in the middle of a forest. This mech that you have doesn't fly. It's a big 55-foot tall. I don't know if you saw it in the chat, the text message that I sent you.
Yeah, I saw it. It looks cool. It's got a skull on it.
It is a coalition. All the coalition ships are decorated with a skull for the head. They are known as Death Knights. But yep, you've got this huge 60-foot tall robot that has a cannon on the shoulder, 2 what's it called? Particle beam cannons in its mouth, some wrist razors or lasers, missiles on top of its head, missiles off to the on the other side. So yeah, it's got missiles, lasers, cannons. It is a battle machine of huge defense.
I'm still going to change this mech up and make it look like a knight.
If it
So, yeah.
lasts that long, we have a tendency to, blow shit up. At least from what I remember.
I'm still putting down detonate on my next mech too.
Just don't forget to pack the parachute.
Yep, you guys are 60 feet up or 40 feet up in that cockpit, right behind the head that kind of rests in the middle of its chest.
Alright, so what's our
Dang.
situation, guys? Where are we going?
Did you want to try and go back to our old base? Or do you want to try and get a new base? I think that was a question last game.
Maybe we should
Yep.
have...
I think you ended up deciding to go to Tolkien to see if you could find allies in the war and maybe some friendly anti-coalition. But you guys are heading that direction anyway.
Well, you know what the problem with our first base was? With your first base was, anyway. It wasn't secret.
I turn around to her and just like you remember?
Oh, give me some credit. I've lived on my own for like 4 years now.
You probably don't even remember Margaret.
Oh my god.
Carol?
Yeah.
Carol.
Yeah.
Drink!
Hang on, can I make a check to see if I knew Carol faster than him?
Nope, you remember Carol. You spent a lot of time with her.
Yeah, exactly. I instantly remember Carol, and I'm the one that corrects.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So,
All right, so we should probably go to that town and maybe see a doctor.
yeah, Alara needs medical attention stat. Wouldn't you agree, Alara?
Oh, I don't know. I ain't seen the docs. They hooked me up to these little juices.
Wow, you sound really far in the distance.
Are you like... Are you okay with, like, not having any juice? Is that the problem here?
I don't know. How long would you say it was? I could just be killing me. That should kill you, you know?
Alright, alright.
Doctor will find out.
So you
We
head
go up to the town.
Yeah, we're heading into
To-
Tolkien.
All right. You go making your way. For a big thing that doesn't fly, it still travels 90 miles an hour run.
Holy
it is nuclear
crap.
powered.
That is some
So-
fast running.
So this big 78-ton, 57-ton mech, stomping at 90 miles an hour through the trees, knocking them down like nothing.
Anybody?
No.
That's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh. You end up seeing appear on the horizon, little flecks of light, sudden glows over the next hill, feeling the ground rumble.
Does that look like artillery fire?
It looks like big, yeah, that is very reminiscent of what it is. Flashes of light, tracer bullets flying into the sky, off in the distance, miles away.
Is it heading towards my way? Or our way?
Nope, it's stationary.
Is it?
It's not moving. It's some battle over the hill.
Is it at Tolkien, or is this like something we can avoid?
It is pretty close to where you remember Tolkien, if not Tolkien, where this is going on.
Well,
let's go check it out. We may have to save the city.
Save the city? Are you guys nuts?
Always.
Roll a history check, Sarah.
Got it. History is under H. There it is. History is a 12.
You know enough to know that the war, for the most part, against Tolkien is over. But there are still battles that happen around it. The resistance fighters.
Interesting.
Pretty common news.
Interesting. There's a resistance in this town. Maybe we could link up with them. I
That's what I'm
wonder,
thinking.
is the resistance battling the coalition?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we definitely need to make a contact. We need to make a contact with the resistance first. Get Alara medical attention through a trusted doctor.
Let's try an old transmission code and see if we can get anyone on the resistance.
Interesting, but wouldn't the coalition hear it too?
Maybe. They might be scared if they hear that I'm coming.
You were in prison for 5 years from them. I don't think they give a fuck about you.
Nah, someone might remember us.
Touche, I'm just
did
here to
a
play
lot
the
of damage.
guitar. So, yeah, we're going, Jose. We're going there. Oh. Maybe it's me? Anybody there? Ooh, it's definitely me. Ooh, okay, give me a second, boys and girls. Give me that 1 second. Are you guys able to hear me now?
Now I can hear you. What the hell happened there?
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea. Okay, but we're all back. We're live, and
Yeah.
everyth's set up. We're good.
Okay.
So we're just saying, hello. This is Michael Hicks, Resistance. Do you hear me?
As you go pushing your button on the console, blink, 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 nothing happens. You push the button a couple more times, blink, 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 nothing happens. The communications isn't working.
Shit.
You decide to see if other stuff is working. The weapon system isn't coming on.
Fucking bitch.
Okay, we don't need the weapon system as much as we need communications, right?
You go checking a couple more things. One of the power cables has been disconnected, so there's only maybe a couple of hours left of movement in this mech.
We better make it count. Can I try and hack into the mech and enable the communication system? Like reroute power to it or something?
And can I set up the radio myself with my engineering?
Real quick, Sarah, add technology to your skills. It is intelligence, D20 plus intelligence.
Okay, I can't do that on Roll20.
Oh, okay. Well, it-
Technology.
so it's
I'm gonna add it.
intelligent. D20 plus intelligence. You are not proficient in it.
Okay, I'm gonna add it as like a tool. How does that sound? And then we'll just
Sure,
know.
that
We'll just
works.
know how that works. Tools. Let me do this with you to make sure I do it right, because I'm tipsy. I need to put in what?
I don't remember. But Michael, make a technology roll.
Technology skill. That's what I need.
I'm gonna put that on your side there. There it is. 18. Hope it's enough.
13 plus 9 is 22. So you
Ooh.
are sitting there and you think, ah, shit, this all looks like it was done on purpose. Well, it makes sense. The coalition wouldn't give you, huh? Yes. That,
A live mech.
they basically gave you this mech. They weren't going to give you a way to destroy them.
Okay.
This is gonna take me days to fucking fix.
Am I proficient or not in
No.
technology? No. Got it. Okay. And its attribute?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Got it. Okay. Cool. Cool. We're good. I have a 5. We're all right.
Okay. So yeah, with the right stuff, you could have it fixed in a couple of hours, but that's with the right stuff. If you did it without all that shit, without the proper tools and testing equipment, it would be days, like you said.
Was I able to turn on the radio?
Nope.
Was I able to turn on the radio?
He rolled a 22. What'd you roll?
Oh, I can't beat that.
Pretty much fucked.
Oh man.
So yeah, no, it's gonna take some taking shit apart. It's not an immediate thing. Do you
Crap.
guys actually want to spend?
I think we need to get to the city, find a warehouse, and freaking stash the mech somewhere so I can fix it.
Or just blow the fucking thing all to hell with some Molotovs.
Dude, there's parts!
We could spray paint it up and smash it with hammers.
I'll spray paint it and change it up, but we're not smashing it!
But
They destroyed my other mech!
it's coalition property, man.
Fuck that. They owe me. I don't know what the fuck they did to my mind.
You decide to continue walking on for a little bit more. When you see up ahead, the glint of metal as you get walking closer to what looks like a scrapyard. And
Dude.
you see a large serpentine-like movement and disappear in the shadows.
I don't like that.
Oh, do you think it'll be my pet?
Scrapyard. I don't got the weapons on this to do shit.
Yeah, but
You guys don't have hit die armor. Oh, Sarah's the only one with hit die armor.
Yeah, I have
right
hit die
now.
armor right now. I have
You guys just
actually.
escaped out of.
Ooh, I have a
Yeah.
spare set of plastic armor, by the way, because he'd have had 2 armors.
And you gave them to Michael and what's his name? The time shifter or the shifter.
Oh, okay. I didn't remove them. Got it. Well, they're removed
Yeah.
now.
Or yeah.
Okay, never mind. We could go in there and, like, I don't know, I could inspire you. With my Casio.
You stop the mech, or
with
you
my
continue
Casio
running.
DG20 electric guitar set to mandolin.
You guys keep on running, or slow down, or stop, or what are you doing?
I said we keep running past this shit. That sounds like a snake or some kind of freaking shit in there.
Well, I'm not first in command, so I believe that's Michael.
I'm running. I'm not stopping.
Okay. Through it, you hear a large booming voice that echoes through the ground and through you. Stop, coalition scum!
Oh, I see. See, they think we're coalition scum because we're in a coalition mech.
Duh.
So, Michael, you might
Do I have
wanna.
lights?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I do Morse code?
There is a megaphone or a loudspeaker that works if you want to just shout outside.
Yeah, let's try that.
What do you say?
My name is Michael Hicks. I stole this suit. Are you from the rebellion?
A sole man in white robes with a red sash, plain simple, a beard, shoulder length hair, kind of silvery in color. Human looking, comes walking out wearing bare feet with his arms in his sleeves. He says, "If you are really not coalition, if you are against this vile threat to our land, step out and talk with me."
As I'm running and I do like a stop and like sand flies and I fall on my butt on the mech.
By the way, in this mech, it has room for 5. It
Nice.
is 2 gunners, a co-pilot, a communications officer, and a pilot.
So as the mech slows down, falls in its butt, we're still holding ourselves up with our hands. I open up the chest cavity and jump down in between the legs.
Make a deck save to avoid the nuts. So, anybody else getting down?
It was wet.
Definitely getting down.
The 3 of you
Tell
get out.
Sarah to stay. Sarah, can you stay, please?
Fuck you!
Please.
How about no? I'm going with you. Are you kidding me?
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, I don't either. But do you think I'm scared?
I know you're not scared. We'll find out who these people are first.
No, I'm not. I'm going with you guys. We're not splitting up.
Fine. Start walking down.
He looks at you all and says, "Wow, definitely aren't coalition dressed like that."
I nod at my fishnet legging. Yeah,
Did you
probably
just
not.
Did you just escape out of prison? You're still wearing the jumpsuit.
Oh,
Kind of.
no, these are just for fashion. You know what I mean? Criminals like the new in.
Ah, understood. Fight the resistance. Don't be a prisoner. I get
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
I get it.
It's only for the most wanted.
So, having stealing something like this, you must be the most wanted right now.
I have no idea. We just need a place to rest, and for some reason, this mech's weaponry and radio, everything's dead except for basic equipment.
Well, would you be willing to join our fight with that piece of machinery and possibly take down some of the coalition along a side of us?
If it's taking down the coalition, I'm your man.
Excellent, he says as he turns. Hop in your mech. Follow me. And he turns and disappears
I
into the
got no
forest.
love for those skull fuckers. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Get in the mech, and you're looking for him throughout the forest as you see a large silvery dragon fly out of the treetops, and it looks back at you. and looks on and begins flying towards Tolkien.
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
Did I just see that?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
That is so awesome.
I don't think it's awesome. I don't think it's awesome at all. We're supposed to go to Tolkien. Now I'm thinking we turn back. I don't want to get caught up in this war. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you were caught up in this war the day you were born.
Sarah, I'm gonna drink.
Drink.
Sarah,
By the way, it's been a little mellow. Everybody drink.
yeah! Alright, I'll drink a second time. Sarah, physically, like, you see it on her face that she winces when you say that.
I know how to push Sarah to her limit.
She just lets you
So-
continue on now.
Do you guys follow the Solar Dragon?
I do.
You take off following it, looks back behind it, nods with its great head, continues flying on. And for a dragon, it's actually pretty fast. And you get eventually go heading towards a dense growth of trees. The dragon turns, flies backwards for a second, holds up his hand to wait there, and he goes, turns back around and dives into the forest.
Wait there.
About 15, 20 minutes pass, and
All of his
eventually
friends show up and jump us and steal our wallets.
you see after about 20 minutes from out, just almost like they appear in front of you. You see a couple of them following out from behind the trees of them, a mixture of elves, gnomes, dwarves, a couple of unusual alien type looking people with purple heads and tentacles, and Chewbacca's there. And all gathered, a mix of all kinds of races just gather around. And pushing out of the crowd, you see a surly little gnome. Get out of my way! Move it! Move it! And he pushes them out of the way with his staff. You see he's wearing all kinds of trinkets and jewelry, or trinkets and gadgets all over him, strapped with shoulder straps and around his belt. And he goes walking forward, and the robed man, the silver-haired robed man, is standing there next to him. He says, "These are them." "I know these are them. You said they came in a coalition mech. That's a mech right there." "Move out of my way."
Jose, you get an inspiration point. Because I love this
You.
NPC.
And CPC maybe.
Interesting.
I open up the hatch in the mech and step out into the hand and have the hand lower me down.
You get lowered down. And he goes walking right up to you, crosses his arms, looks you up in the face. "You're Michael Hicks, huh?"
Yes, and who might you be?
"Call me Finipi.
Felipe.
Finn. Finn for short." "Say it. You can say it. Finn."
Finn.
There you go. Now I knew you could do it.
I'm strumming on my guitar in the background.
"You put that racket down. We have no need for these teenage hip hop, pop lock, tot shit, damn kids."
I just
Hey, you
ignore.
leave Sarah alone now. You hear?
I stop, but don't stop playing, and I just look her in the eyes while
He goes
I'm playing.
walking. He goes walking up to you, Lara. Walks up to you and grabs the tubes and kind of jiggles them a bit. "Huh. I've heard of juicers in my day, but I've never actually seen one."
We need a healer. We need somebody to help my friend.
"I imagine so. This shit is killing her."
We gotta get you
As he
off the
looks-
juice
as he
Alara.
looks up at you and
What do you mean
says,
off of it?
I mean, you're dying and we care about you.
Seriously.
I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I knew this stuff was deadly when I stopped.
I understand, but now it would mean a lot to me if you would live.
Might kill me to try.
It'll kill you either way.
Ha ha ha. Okay, okay. That means
"Well,
that much to you.
Cool. One more thing. Do my wings look straight on my eyeliner?
Looks
They
cute.
uh,
straight.
I love you, Alara. Let's go.
They remind me of nothing as much. Nope, I've got nothing.
well, you, Leventhal, go take care of that mech. I'll be back tomorrow with these guys." As he goes walking over, he bows and he goes walking over and waves his hand around. This bluish purple sparkle energy forms around his hand. And the same sparkle appears around the mech as the mech eventually disappears and goes invisible.
That is awesome.
And you see a bead of sweat drip from his brow. He wipes his brow because that was a huge thing to make invisible. It took a 7th level invisibility.
Hmm,
And so, yeah.
That's a neat trick.
The gnome says, "Now, come on, let's go get you into a safe place where you can rest." And you go walking eventually through the shadows, seeing a bunch of tents kind of perched up in trees and a couple of holes burrowed in the ground in this little area. Really obscure and hidden, but they take you and lead you up a stair bridge that wasn't there before, up into the branches. And here, hidden in the trees, you see a pathway leading to homes. This looks like a small miniature elven city. Or town, whatever. But he comes in, sits you down, and he says, "Now let's look you over first," he says, as he makes his medicine check. And
1.
says, "Well, we can we can go ahead and start getting you removed off the juice starting tomorrow if you want."
I don't know that I won, but I mean,
Well, are we
I
doing it or
guess.
not?
Well, here's
Yeah.
here's the thing, Alara, you're dying, but also like meta, like you're gonna lose all of your fucking character class shit.
Not the monk shit, but all the strength, dexterity, and constitution bonus that it granted.
It
Yeah.
depends on what kind of shit that we've been underneath and what's inside us.
So it's really gonna suck to be Alara here soon.
Yes.
This is something I was putting thought into. You could easily reclass as a way of the Saiyans should you choose, if you guys make it that way by the time.
Well, I'm already a Saiyan.
Right, but you don't have the training to actually learn the shit.
Exactly.
So 2 of you would be able to learn it with just training. The other one of you Michael would have to multi-class into monk and go up to 3rd level before you'd be getting the Saiyan Kamehameha Wave and Destructo Disc and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't even get that shit yet.
I don't know. I may keep a mech pilot. I mean, freaking Gundam Wing
You'd-
versus Dragon Ball Z. Huh.
Right. Well, basically, you're at the point where if you multi-classed, next level you went up to level 12, you would still keep everything up to level 11, but you would just stop advancing in that, and you'd start advancing as
Can I create the class
monk.
like we used to do, like Parasite Eve?
There is already that'd basically be the same class as
It's
Sarah.
channeling like your life points into like
Yep.
damage through gunshots.
Huh. That would be it would have to be some kind of magic to do that. So you would have to be maybe a warlock or a sorcerer or a what else gets magic at first level? Wizard or yeah, you could probably do that as a psionicist as well.
There'll be a Cyanesis, I bet. I bet it'll be that. I'd be that.
Yeah,
Welcome to the club.
it'd just have to be a whole new clash generator. Or no, I just have to add some new powers. Thank you for that power idea. I was trying to come up with some technopath for
We did
the
that before
new.
in the past, bro.
I've got a decent table, but it's not as big as it could be. There's a lot of shit you can do with technology.
Yeah,
I've
Yeah.
no,
got
we did that
I've
back when you lived down in Albuquerque, kind of thing.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
we did
Got
that parasite eat shit.
guys.
Hmm.
I don't know if our viewers would be interested in this.
I'm sure they've got a little curiosity as to how the rules are, but yeah, we do
Oh
have
yeah.
rules in place adapted.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
anyway,
To be honest,
we
I
go
just kind of
back
want to
to-
play D&D is what it is.
No problem.
He looks at you and says, "Yeah, so Alara, we can go ahead and start this tomorrow. See you in the morning." She says as she slaps you on the arm really hard. Good luck.
Laura,
Mhm.
are you gonna be okay for the night? Do you need anything?
For the night, maybe I'm still hooked up. After that,
I'm worried about tomorrow.
I don't know.
Did I disconnect again, or are you guys breaking up?
We're all. I think what happened was on your end because I heard everything.
Okay. I need to get a new earpiece.
You're all good. Your voice is coming in clear.
Oh, just my hearing. You guys are
Oh,
breaking up
okay.
the speaker. Yeah. So anyway, you guys are sitting there. Yep, he says good luck, slaps you on the arm really hard, and goes walking out of the room, leaving the three of you there to call it a night. There's a little bit of food off to the side.
Hmm. I just
I'm gonna go over and eat. I'm hungry.
You guys,
I just strum along on my guitar.
and the evening comes to you, and you all get your long rest. The next day comes, and you see the gnome come with 4 half orcs, big people, who's walking in. Says, time to go,
What? Already?
Alara. Alara, wake up! Come on, time to go. Slap, slap, slap.
So now they're gonna tell me then. And then they told me they didn't serve alcohol.
The gnome looks back at the half orcs, and the half orcs kind of take us half a step forward.
Come on, Alara, it's time to go. Don't worry, I'll be with you.
What? Oh. Is that time? Is it?
Yeah. I think you're incredibly brave. I think you're incredibly brave for doing that.
Incredibly stupid. I walk out the door.
All right, let's go ahead and turn back to the juicer page.
That means we drink.
Looking up rules. Drink.
Drink.
Woo! Ugh. Oh. So, Alara, there's no need to worry.
Who said anything about worrying? I'm disappointed.
Why are you disappointed?
We were supposed to go out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, but now you have friends who care about you.
Ah, wrong page. So yeah, detox success ratios. There it is. The player must roll out of 3 successes to purchase a character of the character dragon once per week. Okay, so they disconnect you. The next day, you still have the drugs in your system, but roll a percentile die.
Okay.
This is kind of harsh.
$20.
Okay, yeah, it is a success. So once per week you can roll, and you have to get 3 successes to completely kick it. The first year you're trying to kick it, it's an 89% success rate. So yeah, 89 or lower. And you feel fine today. You still have the drugs coursing through you coming out of the surgery. So you don't lose anything yet.
Alright, that's good news. How long are we going to be here, though?
As long as that fuddy-duddy doctor makes us, I guess.
As you say, still kind of recovering from the anesthesia. That was some good shit too. And his doctor says, "No, just rest for the day or two, and you'll be able to go out and fire all over the place."
You'll never believe the things I can't remember.
I once had a memory of a memory that I can't remember remembering ever since I was remembering that one time that I had that memory.
So now.
Yes.
That was now.
Yeah, he says. He turns and goes walking out of the room. Defeated again.
Right?
Well, you guys hang out here for a couple of days, or is there anything you want to do in the meantime? Sarah, you still have 400,000 credits.
Yeah. Is there like a makeshift armory or something?
There is. What are you looking for?
Hit die armor. 3 sets. Also, dark commoner clothing
Okay.
with hoods.
Clothing costs you for all 3 of you?
Yeah, well, I don't need it. Just the 2 sets of clothing for Alara and Michael.
You guys
Thank you.
go in and pick out some stuff.
Hopefully it fits, because this is what I'm buying.
Black trench coat,
So,
black bandana with my long hair because I've been 5 years before
so
I
what's
cut it.
what's the damage here? What kind of hit die armor do they have?
Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking that up still.
Oh, looking it up. Drink. Woo!
Drink.
Nope,
Alara, I love you, but you're breathing heavily into the
that.
microphone.
I am not.
Maybe that's me.
No. I keep seeing your name light up in here and like,
What the hell?
yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
That's weird. Body armor, there it is for black market.
Actually, I have that urban warrior armor, so I only need 2 sets of hit die armor.
Um, they sell power armor for close to like 500,000 credits, but just
500,000.
regular hit die armor.
Yeah,
I
it's
think I
something
went
like what
too
I'm
far.
wearing.
Yep, I'm looking almost there. Russian, Poland, Naruni, juicer armor, generic body armor.
Do we drink again?
Okay,
I think we drink
there
again.
is. They sell a set of heavy armor and medium armor. One is the ATA-11 Kuru Street, which is 65 hit dice to the body, 50 to the head for 30,000 credits.
30,000? And can
I'll take the
Michael wear
heavy.
that?
I can
Michael
take the
can wear
heavy.
the heavy armor.
Let's look at the
It
heavy
helps me
armor.
with it.
The heavy armor is for 45,000 credits. It has a helmet of 60, the main body of 120, disadvantage to stealth and dexterity checks. It adds 5 to your speed, and it's closed by a magnetic seal around you. It has sound filtration, a muffler system for being quiet, thermo imaging, and laser targeting.
Nice.
Alright, I'll get that for Michael. How much did you say it was?
45.
Minus 45,000, right?
Yep, from
All right.
400.
Cool. Okay,
And
so
the cruise, the light street armor is 30,000.
okay, and Alara can wear the light armor, right?
It's medium armor.
Alara can wear the medium armor, right?
It won't allow the unarmored defense, but it is hit die armor. It's not juicer armor.
So, in other words, Alara doesn't wear armor.
I don't know. It's hit die protection either way.
Yeah, Alara, we should get you this armor, but can you wear medium armor? I know I can, so maybe I'll just give you my armor.
I mean, I never wrote down a proficiency with armor of any sort.
I think you don't get one unless it's specially made for juicers.
Okay, I'm gonna look in the good old compendium here. Oh, he has to
I
get
had
special armor for juicers?
Yeah,
And I said he,
I
so I'm
had
gonna
such a
drink?
sweet set of armor.
Well, now you have this armor. It'll get you up to a 17, I think. Or unless you have a higher dex than me.
I get 17 without armor.
Mine is 14 plus dex.
So that would make it 19.
So yeah, I'll give you my armor and I'll buy the medium armor because I can wear it.
Okay,
So how much does the medium armor cost?
30.
30. Shit. Okay, 679,000 minus 30,000.
Is 649.
649,000. Thank you, because I screwed it up twice. 649, 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Okay, armors for you to write down. The heavy armor is
Michael, do this one.
Marine heavy combat armor. Helmet is 60 hit dice, body is 120, arms are 35 each, legs are 70 each. I'll keep track of that for you. And let's see. The street armor, the Kuru, Kuru.
Okay, I'm putting that in right now. Kuru.
50 for helmet.
Well, what's the armor class?
14 plus dex. Or no, this is medium armor. Do you get dex bonus with medium armor? You do.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, I
Chain
get.
shirt and that. So Yeah. We'll say this is
Well, the light armor was 14
13.
plus dex.
Okay. So we'll say 15 plus
Okay.
dex.
15 plus dex. Okay. That brings me up 1 point, so 18. What's the hit dice on it? Head.
Gonna
50.
50 out of 50. Got it. Okay, and chest.
Body is 65.
65 out of 65. Okay.
Arms are 12 each, and legs are 20.
Arm L. 12 each, you said?
12. And then 20 for the legs. So yeah, you guys have upgraded your armor.
I have to get you the info on Alara's new armor because it's been spent a little bit.
Yes, I have no information about this armor yet.
Okay. So I'll get that to you as soon as I'm done with the legs here. Because we do each individual leg, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And that was 20.
Yep.
I'm holding up the show, so everybody drink. I'm just kidding. It's only in Jose's power to make us drink.
Drink for that.
Alright, I'll drink for that.
Yeah.
20
Yeah, we've
out
got armor.
of 20. Okay, Alara, are you ready?
Yeah, just about.
Okay, it's light armor. Armor class is 14 plus dex. Let me know when you're ready for the rest of the stuff.
I'm ready.
Okay, chest is at 31 out of 50. Head is at 18 out of 35.
18 out of 35.
The left arm is at 16 out of 16.
15 out of 6D.
No.
16.
16 out of 16. 1/6 out of 1/6.
It's not damaged.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Right arm, 10 out of 16. Left leg, 14 out of 30. Right leg, 20 out of 30.
Oi, oi, oi. Very evil.
And while you girls are going shopping, Michael, you're working with Finipi, Finn, on the mech. Says, well, you got to do this here and this here, and he says, hold on, and he ends up casting some magic on some of the spars, and this guy is unusually handy. Some tools that you never would have guessed that look like he made them himself. He's pulling them out and twisting and casting magic and welding with his hand and this. You've got a little tinkerer gnome who says, well, we only have our payload for missiles and stuff is limited, but we've got all the power, all the weapon systems back online, and the nuclear after a couple of hours. The nuclear power's back online. Just had to connect it right here, and this and that, and this and that, and he fixed the whole thing in 2 hours.
God damn, that was quick.
And he looks at you and says, but instead of what do you call it, missile, we could outfit it with some magical equipment. And he nods.
Tell us your secrets, you beautiful gnome bastard.
Michael?
What do you say?
Did we lose him?
I think Michael's muted for a reason, though.
But either way, kind of nods, and Michael kind of nods and says, "Yeah, let's do this shit." And yeah, the
Didn't
gnome
mean to
explained.
mute. I was actually saying what kind of magical equipment, and it took me a while to get Discord back up.
Okay, but yeah, he's saying magical equipment and says we could equip it so it shoots fireballs out of there instead of missiles, and you'd have a lot more supply. We can set it so the lightning bolts shoot out of this over here, and then
Fireballs
Or
instead of missiles, but fireballs don't do
Oh,
hit
cool,
dice.
do it.
Michael,
ah ha ha! You've never heard of techno magic?
techno magic. Speak me your wisdom, gnome master.
He says, "Well, you can take my weapon right here for example," and he pulls out a little what looks like a squirt gun, and he points it up and shoots a tree with it. Little squirt, squirt, and the squirt grows and completely bowls over the tree.
Oh, for a second there, I thought it was just gonna be filled with pee.
So,
Did you say bees?
Unfortunately, not.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with
That'd
this
be
then, Michael.
scarier.
Let's do it. That sounds awesome.
Says the only thing is, you'll have to keep me with you. He
Keep
says.
you with us. Now, what does that mean?
We got another partner.
Oh, ancient gnome of wisdom.
And you guys spend the next.
What are your qualifications, ancient gnome?
He looks over at you, gives you a dirty look, and goes back to work.
I'm trying to say but it won't hold it in Discord for some reason.
So yeah. He
All right,
tinkers
you
with
can
it,
come with us
and-
as long as you can. You know that we're gonna go through hell
I
and back.
figured out what you remind me of. It's all man. He reminds me of one or two of the monk-sized. Yeah.
I think the juice is running low.
No, I don't think so yet. We'll see much worse, Michael. We'll see much worse. I've seen addiction. It's not good. It killed Hida.
Don't scare me.
After a few days of working on the machine, the gnome comes walking out with some kind of sphere under a red towel, kind of cloth that hangs over his hands. It looks maybe about 12 inches wide, 12-inch sphere. It looks now for the final power source. He goes walking over to it,
It's gonna be a Dragon Ball.
pulls the cloth off, and you see a golden sphere that looked just like the one that was in your vision, Alara. But inside of it, you see 3 red stars.
I fucking
Scrolling
called
really
it! I called it!
Yep.
What do I get for that? Come on!
Take an inspiration point.
I fucking straight up called it. I knew I had to call it too. Oh man, that's awesome. Sorry, I really like the direction this plot's going.
He goes and closes up the metal behind it, and instead of the bluish lights that shine out, golden lights shine out from the headlights.
Nice.
And your little artificer, I went and bought the artificer class on D&D Beyond, and I've tailored it.
Okay. That's cool. Does he play support or does he play like
Yep.
offensive? Because I'm really support focused. I just
He
don't have any
is
healing
very
spells.
versatile. He is versatile.
Okay.
So yeah.
Can I change the way the mech looks tonight? Can I take off the skull, put
You
a
can-
dragon
you-
face instead, and kind of like make it dragon looking?
You can do that over the week. Yeah. Any other modifications you want to? The head is sitting right in the middle of the chest. Do you want to try and attach it up top?
Yes.
Okay.
Great idea. Attach it up top, make it look like a dragon. I also want to have knives that pop out from the wrists or swords.
Okay. Okay. He says we can do that, but that's going to be about 65,000 credits for each arm.
For each arm.
Sarah!
I'd love to do it, but we don't have the material.
It's like as I'm putting my eyeliner on. Hang on 1 second. I gotta ask you a question that I might know the answer to, but I don't know if I know the answer to. You know what I mean?
Get on with it.
No. Jose, I need to ask a question
Yeah.
too.
What's that?
Are gnomes immune to charm?
They have advantage.
Advantage. Got it. Okay, so I'm putting makeup, like, as I'm putting my eyeliner on, I turn around and say 65,000 credits seems a lot. And I cast the spell Friends.
He looks at you, and I guess go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Which, for the duration, I have advantage on charisma checks dedicated to the creature of my choice. So that'll just
Yep.
cancel it out and make it regular, right?
Well, there is no save for friends. It's just add something to your charisma,
Oh, okay, so...
right? Isn't that how friends works?
No. For the duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks dedicated to the creature of your choice. When the spell ends, the creature realizes you use magic, and its mood may become hostile towards you.
Okay, well, go ahead and make your persuasion check with advantage.
Cool. Persuasion is a +5. What do we got? Crit!
Nice.
Nice.
Everybody drink. I need to refill my glass. Woo!
So he kind of rolls his eyes and looks over. So what do you want? Just tell me what you want now.
Okay, we want the blades, but we want a better price than that. What do you think, Michael?
Well, we don't have much
I don't
in the
know. They should
town.
do a buy one get one free.
Yeah. What about a buy one get one free, buddy?
We don't have much in the town funds, but I'll go ahead and see what I can do.
Cool. And I give him half the money, which was how much?
How about magic blades?
Don't push it.
That's what
That's
what
I
they're
think.
gonna be. That's what
Well,
they're
if
gonna
he
be,
says he
'cause-
doesn't have the equipment or like the stuff around him, maybe it's easier for him to do magic blades instead of having like actual blades.
Well, they're gonna be magic blades.
I
To
need
be able to-
gloves or something.
Equipment page.
We
Let me
can't
go
buy
to the
those at the
equipment.
mech shop though. How much did half of that cost, by the way, Jose?
65
It was 65 each.
1,000.
So
okay,
just
cool.
yep, 65,000.
Okay, so 640.
And
Oh, I think I need my weapons too. I don't have my guns, do I?
nope.
I have plasma rifles. Apparently 6 of them because he had carried everything in her pockets.
That's awesome. I'm taking my weapons back.
It's not as good as your big ass blaster cannon, your particle beam cannon, but it'll do the job.
You know, he's gonna travel with us, so when this friend spell wears off, he's probably gonna be pretty pissed at me.
Maybe.
Maybe he'll just, like, appreciate what I'm all about. I don't know.
And he
Everybody's got armor, everybody's
he
got
goes-
guns, everybody's got everything they need, right?
guns,
Yep.
armor.
Oh, Jose, I actually do have a question about my gun.
Yeah,
I have 2 machine pistols, is what I labeled them as. I think they were just automatic pistols, and I called them that.
they are. Yes, those were just regular bullets that Hida, or was it Hida? Or I thought that was Nyx,
No, that was Hida.
or not Nyx, Artima.
No, that was Hida.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, those are just regular
So they're
bullets,
dex
not hit die
based,
damage. Yep.
and the range.
So you guys are, so he takes off walking off, and after a few more days, maybe 10 days total goes by from the time you arrived there. Make another constitution save, Alara.
Okay.
Please be high, please be high, please be high.
23.
Yeah!
I'm sorry, not constitution save, a percentile die.
Ah!
Oh.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Roll high.
Good luck.
$30. Oh, wait.
30.
No. This,
You
I think
succeed.
that's 3. I think I got 3.
Nice. So yeah, either way, 30 or 3 are both successes. As you managed to make it through, the drugs are still in your system, but you're starting to clear them out. You're starting to feel okay.
DM,
You
during
got
my week of downtime, I'm just going to practice one specific song that I'm writing.
okay.
Just a side note.
And let's see. So yeah, the next week you are unaffected still. What else do you want to do? Anything else in town?
Can we make the mech fly?
That big old hunking thing? Not likely.
Damn it.
You're pushing it, Michael. You're really pushing it.
I had to ask.
And I get a monk weapon.
Gloves. Let me think. Here we go. And he pulls out some they look like they look like gloves with the fingers cut off of them. And where each knuckle is, there are 4 different gems of different colors. And he says, "Hey, take these. I'm sure you can use them." What they are is if you punch anything technological, it's got to make a con save or be stunned for 1 round. So it's not quite hit die damage, or but it is taser gloves.
Do you have anything of the vibroblade variety?
Well, we're fighting the damn technocrat bullshit, so I'm sure we'll find something out there. Come on, it's about time to go.
Let's do it.
All right.
So, these gloves, they don't do hit dice damage, but are they monk weapons?
Yes.
Okay. Then off we go.
And he says, "Come this way." After a good evening's rest, or a good day's rest, and then taking it easy, and
Oh yeah,
he
long
says to
rest.
you,
Nice.
Don't worry. You guys will rest up. Tonight's the night, he says, as the day passes. And you walk around enjoying the sights and sounds and the music playing, and you eventually actually meet a drow elf who kind of vibes with you and jams with you all right.
The music that I be playing, you mean?
Yep. Galilea. Galilea is her name.
Galilea. Okay, I'm gonna put that down.
Galilea the drow musician.
How do you spell that?
Galilea.
Brow musician, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. I'm glad that this person's vibing with me. So,
And the day passes and eventually comes to close, and you all are standing outside the tent, or the treehouse that the meeting is in. You see lights flickering inside. If you guys are ready to go in.
all right. Is this entering a hostel building or a regular?
No, this is the meeting.
Okay.
The planning. Yeah.
All right, cool. I go in first.
The gnome is standing there. Well, it's about time we were waiting for you. And he pulls out this long stick and slaps it down on a map in the middle of the table. Says, "We are going to be striking here. It's an ammunitions depot. The plan is to have a small group of elves go in and disable the technology and sensory systems that could detect us. At that time, this big ass fucker here," and he motions over to you, Michael.
Of course.
"Once the sensors are disabled, we expect you to be able to get pretty close before they notice you. Close enough to use your weapons. We need to destroy the 3 buildings. These 3 buildings." And he pushes a little button on his wrist, and a hologram comes up with a fenced compound, a large building in the middle, 3 smaller buildings off to the right, mechs, 2 mechs guarding the back, 2 mechs guarding the front. And he says, "And also be careful. There are patrols out there. We don't want them detecting us or to set off any explosions." You've all got the plan, right?
Yeah, it's simple more or less. Sneak in, disable the diddle thing, and then go in and fight.
"And blow the shit up,"
Yeah.
he says with spit flying from his mouth.
Don't you need ammunition right now, though? What if we, like, brought some back for you?
If you can bring back the ammunition, even better. But I don't foresee that happening.
Yeah, it's not really our style, is it?
Not really.
Well, they would rather nobody have it than us have it. And we would rather nobody have it than they have it.
I say just
So-
blow it up.
If we're making off with it, they're going to blow us. They're going to try blowing it up.
You said they were gonna blow us.
Woo!
Sorry, I'm like 5 years old right now. I've been drinking a lot.
So yeah.
Mm.
Meet at rendezvous point 629er. I'll be riding with these guys,
Right,
providing ammunition for the magic missile launchers.
All right. We got our objective. Michael, are you sure you want to do this? It's really
I'm just
dangerous,
gonna go
and no
there
one's
and
gonna
kick some
thank
ass
you.
when I'm called.
It just seems like really dangerous. To be honest,
That's
I'm
what I'm
kind of
used to.
scared, Michael. I don't
If this
fight
was 5
people.
years ago, I would hold you against my chest and say it's okay and we'll get through it. You're a big girl. You can take care of yourself and you know you're strong. I raised you to be strong. You know that.
Michael, you can't take credit for raising me if you disappeared.
Oof.
Whatever.
I'm
Go
sorry
take
you
care
were.
of yourself.
I'm sorry you were in jail, but like, I had a whole life going before I dropped it all to come hang out with you guys, and now it's like we're going into a war.
You can't get away from it. Try.
Front
The door's
line.
right there. You want to leave? Leave.
That's not how you really feel, is it?
Of course not. Let's go kick some ass.
Fine.
Which I always do.
Fine.
All right, everybody, give me 3d20 rolls.
3 D20 rolls?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, am I taking up too much
17.
time with my role playing?
Hida,
14.
Michael, and Alara. Hold on. What was that, Michael?
17, 14, and 17. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, mine are coming up right now. 9, 4, 13.
What the hell?
Oh no.
I got 3, 15, and 1.
Nice.
Oh.
Is that a crit fail?
Not yet. Not till it's used.
We haven't drank in a good minute though, so I'm gonna drink anyway.
Yeah, everybody drink, because, no, actually, everybody else now roll initiative.
Now roll initiative after our other
Now roll
ones?
initiative.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Initiative.
18.
8.
Okay. 8 and 8.
8.17.
What's your dex mod? 20. I should know.
Yeah, the dex.
Yeah.
So Alara
So-
goes before me, I go last.
Yep. All right. The elves. You see them mounted, wearing hit die armor and field armor and various helmets and stuff to block out gas and see in the dark. And well, elves can already see in the dark. But with rifles instead of bows and vibroblade swords instead of their long swords that you remember from stories back in the day. They take off into the darkness. You guys have about 12 minutes before you need to start following. Any last minute, the gnome hops in and says, "Shut her up. Let's power on and see how this shit boat rocks."
This shitboat, you fixed this and you're calling it a shitboat? That doesn't inspire confidence.
I'm not talking about the machine. I'm talking about the mission.
Got it. I thought you were talking about the machine.
Well, either way, that doesn't inspire much confidence in the mission.
Yeah, right? It's like I still feel the same way.
And you take off walking after 12. Any preparations, psionic spells, or anything you want to have active when this starts?
Active. Okay, so before this starts, I'm gonna do this thing. Okay?
What's it called?
I get out my guitar, and I begin to play a song. And I am going to attempt to cast. What was it?
Leadership.
Speaking of casting, I meant to say that at the meeting, there was a huge feast of food there, otherwise known as a spell, Hero's Feast. Everybody who eats is immune to fear, immune to charm, has advantage on wisdom saving throws, and gets an additional 2d10 hit points temporarily for the next
nice.
24 hours. But it's hit points, not hit dice, so something to keep in mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast heroism on Alara. Walking down. Alara?
I heard something.
Uh-oh.
Boop, boop,
We didn't
beep,
lose
doop.
Ronnie, did we?
Boop, boop, boop. Alara?
Ronnie!
Ronnie, don't do this to me! So, I kind of prepared for my spells in an interesting way. So I've been thinking about a theme song for...
Yo,
Hey, welcome back!
hello.
So I've been working on a theme song for our group, and before we go into battle, I would like to play it for you guys. Would you like to hear it?
Go for it.
You probably are familiar with the song. Well, I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. Never seen a man who looked so all alone, or could you use a little company? If you pay the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way. Such a sweet young thing, why do you do this to yourself? She looked at me and this is what she said, oh, there ain't no rest
ain't
for
no
the
rest for
wicked.
the-
Money don't grow on trees. Bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, and ain't nothing in this world for free. I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could.
We're gonna do the whole song?
No rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good. What do you guys
Nice.
That-
Applause.
think?
Yeah, definitely.
I've been relearning the guitar so that I could be a better bard.
So you are imbued with heroism, which is what?
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 4. At the start of each of its turns... at the start of each of its turns, it gets those hit points. So you get 4 hit points every turn for up to a minute.
So 4 times 10 is 40. You gain 40 temporary hit points. How long does it last?
When the spell ends, the target loses any temporary hit points, so I can concentrate on it up to a minute, is what it is.
Oh. Okay.
I
Well,
thought we were going, like, right into the fight.
Okay. Well, that's what you do when you go right in. And next, anybody else? Okay.
Just make sure the force field's on, everything's checked on weapon systems already, and everything else. That kind of shit.
Okay. Everybody's riding in the mech suit.
Oh yeah, definitely. With our brand new armor and our new weapons. And how much damage does my pistol do? Because you never answered me.
What kind of pistol was it?
Machine pistol, an automatic one.
Those were just regular bullets that did 1d10 hit points or 5d10
On a burst.
for unloading the clip.
Okay, so unload is 5d10. And the regular 1 bullet is 1d10.
A single shot is 1d10 hit points.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are mounting off, checking your ammo and stuff as after a few minutes in the darkness, seeing the base off in the distance, you feel in your mind, now, go.
Can I detect from where that... Is that just a feeling, or is that somebody actually talking in our heads?
That's actually somebody talking in your heads.
Okay, can I detect where that's from?
How?
I'm disciplined in telepathy.
It was definitely a familiar. The gnome turns to you and says, "It's time. Go, go, go."
Oh, that was you. Stop doing that kind of shit.
It wasn't me. It was a scout.
Oh. Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
Michael, hit it.
You cast your
Let's
spell, and Alara, you begin gaining temporary hit points for this round as you guys go walking in closer. You guys end up making it to about a quarter mile away from the place when the lights turn on. Sirens start going off. What do you do?
All right, so the elves are supposed to go in first and take out that shit.
But dive
took it out,
behind something.
Well, you took it out so their long-range sensors didn't detect you, so you were able to get closer than 15 miles.
Fireball the walls, blow this shit down, and then we'll sneak in and steal what we can.
It's
Yeah,
chain
make
link
a
fence.
hole.
You guys, okay?
We're going
Chain
in
link fence.
loud.
You guys can just rip through it. And by the way, your weapons have ranges of probably miles, so you guys can hit it from a quarter mile away. Do you start firing or just keep running?
I'm gonna fire one at the farthest direction away from us and run into the other one.
The mechs?
Yeah, let's do the mechs. I was thinking the buildings, but mechs would work.
Okay. You can start off taking out the buildings right away.
Maybe we
Just
could just
freaking.
sprint through the building.
That's what I was thinking. It's like far distance, destroy a building, and then like run through the other building.
Okay. So you fire 2 shots at the far building. Make your 2 attack rolls.
Isn't it 3 now?
Oh yeah, 3 attack rolls. Let me read to you the weapons that this thing has. It
It has to be
has.
something mobile I can use on the run. So like the fireball.
It has the heavy laser cannon on the shoulder. It has a double barrel cannon out the dragon's mouth. It has, quote, missiles and little laser turrets on its hands.
Let's fire
By the
3
way,
missiles.
there are seats for 2 more gunners if you guys.
Well, I got a
Care
pretty
to.
high dex, so let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire 3 missiles and then run towards that one building and wreck through it. So 3 missiles going at the far building, and then I'm gonna run through the other building that has the sensors and the shit that's firing at us.
Make your 3 attack rolls with the no wait. They automatically hit.
I got a 20, a 7, and a 17, so I kind of like that.
Nice. I guess it would be still an attack roll. So go ahead and roll 3 4-sided dice.
That's what. Oh, 4-sided. 4, 3, 3.
10 as 100 hit dice of damage explode throughout that building way, and you're running and getting closer to the main building, or to the first building, about to tear through it. You'll be on it on your next turn. Let me go back to the initiative page. What did you guys roll for initiative? 8 and 8. Okay, Michael, you did. And then
And it was
Yeah,
Alara.
Tell me there's a mech on the
Alara.
other side of that building.
Alara, are you taking a gunner seat as well in the hand?
Yes.
Okay, the 2 of you crawl through the tunnels into the hands, and you're sitting there as the arms are up, and you've got 2 ball laser turrets. They can fire as many times as you can pull the trigger.
Which is not once for me.
Ronnie, I think you, or Alara, I think you can pull the trigger twice. You've got
I'm
2
trying to
attacks.
figure out if I get a 3rd attack too. I don't know how.
Your 3rd attack would be one of your monk thing.
Yeah, bonus action, martial arts, or
Oh, I see. Well, I've got that.
flurry of blows, or what's it called? The other one that you just got, the action surge.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, make your tackles.
$14.
On the building.
Yes. And 18.
Those are both hits. On the one that second one that's not been touched yet.
I think we want to convince them we're in the one of them, so we'll focus on one of them.
Which one? The one you're about to run? The mechs, or what are you attacking?
Yes.
Okay, the mechs. The ones to the left at the front of the building, or the ones to the right?
I can't figure out left and right here.
Ronnie's been drinking.
I have not. Yes, I have. No. Just, which one's furthest away from us?
They're both about equidistant, but the ones on the right, on the back of the building, are a little further.
Okay, we'll go for those then.
Okay, go ahead and roll a 4d6, because no, 2d, yeah, 4d6.
Oh, guys, I can't even open my mixer right now. So drunk.
That's funny.
I figured it out.
17.
Okay, 17 hit dice of damage. The blazer blast, but blast into it, but it doesn't seem to really do much.
Does the building look like it's coming down?
The building in the back came down with the missiles.
Okay.
The building in the front you're about to run through.
Alright. Is that Alara's turn?
I could do some martial arts and pull the trigger again.
Are you able to do that?
Yeah, it's a bonus action and everything.
Okay, do it. Make your attack roll.
16.
That's a hit. For another 2d6.
Eight.
8
Yeah.
is 2. Okay. And is that it?
That seems fair for now.
Okay. The blast, this next double round fire hits it right in the chest. And now it is Sarah.
Alright. Sarah chooses to, we have those retractable blades, right?
Yeah, but there's nothing close enough, except for the building right in front of you.
That's okay. I'm going to hold my action with the retractable blade, and as soon as we're about to bust into that building, I'm gonna slash through the wall, so that way the mech takes minimal damage.
Make your attack rolls.
Okay, is that dexterity based or strength?
Dex.
Okay. Dex based. I rolled a 22.
Okay. Roll 1d2 plus 15.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta type it up. I rolled a 17.
Okay. Excuse me one moment.
Alright. Guys, I want to do more bard shit. It's
Then
fun.
do it.
It's really fun. But, like, bard shit can't happen inside of a mech. We have to be, like, on a individual creature-to-creature thing. The most I could do is probably sing a song through the PA system and cast Bane or something, but I don't think it's worth the time.
Then we need to infiltrate the freaking coalition and like become like rookies and.
Dude, you're thinking too much into this. I'm not joining the coalition for shit. Fuck those guys. I don't even care if it's to be a spy. Fuck them. They're all a bunch of wankers.
Sorry, minor emergency there. Go ahead and let's see. Yeah, you did your what was the damage?
17.
17. That's right. Okay. You rip through. You punch into it, ripping off a small chunk of the wall right next. The leg goes through, and it is now their turn as the mechs begin turning. And let's see, they all take fire. Medium range missiles take off flying from their shoulders. Four of them hitting. For 30, 60s, 90, 110, and oof. For 170 hit dice of damage. Hitting you directly in the chest. Taking you down to 820.
That's terrible.
And that was their turn. You begin seeing people scrambling to come outside. And you see a group of soldiers all standing there at the front. Two of them are wearing black skull and hit die armor. And the other two are wearing juicer armor. And that is their turn. Back up to you, Michael.
Just fucking
Alright, so-
fireball those juicers, dude.
So we're gonna go through that wall and destroy the other building.
You go running through it. Go ahead and make a piloting check at disadvantage. Two 20-sideds, take the lower.
Hey, wait a sec.
13 and 17.
Oh well.
What?
I was gonna say that if I did it, I could use my luck and cancel that disadvantage.
It's Michael's turn. So it's 13 plus dexterity and proficiency, I think is another 8. No, 5 and 4 is 9. So plus 9. So you tear through it. And the building begins opening up. As you make it, and eventually it slows you down, and you're able to make it. You see inside a bunch of missiles surrounding you, lying just underneath the roof, and crates inside the building. That's your movement. Any action?
Can I drop a missile and like put a timer on it?
You didn't prepare it ahead of time, and you guys don't actually have missiles.
Okay.
It's just
So
magic
my
ammo.
next action, because I'm inside the building right now, how about I heal? Let's take a second to freaking like
Fix the robot.
heal my mech.
Okay.
Do a couple grabs of like freaking electronics and freaking bypass this and that and pull some freaking life back into my machine.
Yeah, dude.
Where you're able to reroute some power to different places, a la Star Trek, and
Yeah, we gotta
make
bounce
a
the.
roll 1d4.
Three.
30 hit dice you get back, taking you up to 850. And that's what you're able to do this round.
Okay.
And then is that it?
Yep.
And then over to Laura.
We're inside the building. I don't think I want to take it down.
There's still one more building about feet away. That was your objective.
That's true. Okay.
And there's also the mechs that you attacked that are shooting at you. So
Yeah. Buildings are easier to hit. Let's go for the people.
you're attacking the mechs?
Yeah.
Same one you did?
Yep.
Okay, make your 2 attack rolls.
6
Oof, miss.
and 10.
6 and 10?
Yeah.
Missing both of them. The mech, expecting it, sidesteps it as the bullets go glowing into the night.
Don't you get a
What
third
else?
attack with martial arts?
I sure do.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Anything else? Okay, make your 3rd attack roll.
11.
This is at the mech, misses as well.
Damn it.
Are you adding dexterity and are you adding dexterity?
No.
No. Dexterity is +5, right?
Yeah.
So it's
That's 16 and
16,
15.
16 and 15. The 16 hits. So roll
Okay.
2d6. It is a ranged weapon, so you do get dex, but you're not proficient in it.
Five.
Okay, 5 hit dice of damage.
I'm not feeling good about that.
Anything else?
And I've used my bonus action for the turn.
Okay, Sarah.
Alright. What am I looking at right now?
To the left, 2 mechs that just fired missiles at you.
How far?
Few hundred feet, 300 feet or so.
Okay.
And to the right, 1 mech that Alar's been shooting at, and another one that hasn't been hurt. So 2 to the left, 1 and...
What about all those
lot.
individual people, like the juicers and the...
Oh yeah, they're standing right outside the building. They just came out, and they're getting ready to do stuff
melee range?
on their next turn. No.
Damn it! Okay, what weapons?
You've got a cannon on your hand.
What kind of cannon is it?
The cannon that the robot comes with.
Okay, so I'll fire that at the people down there. I don't want them fucking with us.
Roll an attack roll.
Okay, dexterity.
Yep.
Okay. I rolled an 18.
Nice. That's a hit.
Oh yeah, revel in it.
2d6.
2d6?
Yep.
It is... Oh, I didn't roll good on that one. 4.
Were you shooting at one of the two juicers or one of the two
Oh,
soldiers?
I was definitely trying to take out the juicers first.
Okay, 4.
Yep.
That was a 4.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Anything else?
Nope, can't do nothing else. I'm drinking.
As you see from the sky, a big shadowy silver dragon comes swooping down and go breathing a cloud of cold across the two mechs on the direction that you've been attacking there.
Great,
You
now
see
we
the
have a
mechs coat
dragon.
in ice. You see the mechs coated in ice and take off, swooping back up into the sky. It's their turn. They begin taking a running charge at you, unloading all their blasters. The first one. Ah. And that guy. Those are both hits. And then that guy. And that's that many hits. So 8 times 2 is 16. So we'll just do that. 2 and 4 is 6 times 8 is 56 hit dice of damage as you guys are being pelted by blasts from lasers and cannons and stuff. And you see one charging up in the distance from one of their shoulders and fire up for 20 more hit dice. So 56 plus 20 is a total of 76, taking you down to 774.
Oh, shit, guys. We need to stop taking blasts from these fucks.
The psychics, yay, let's see. Michael, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 12.
Crap.
12 plus stuff. I don't think it's enough. 12 plus 2 is 14. Nope. As you begin feeling something stirring in your mind, make another wisdom saving throw.
12 again.
Oof. As you see Michael begin cowering in fear and fall to the ground and just start weeping like a little kid,
Son of a bitch.
taking 6 hit points of psychic damage.
Okay,
So nobody's piloting it anymore.
Hey, actually, I can save myself. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Indomitable.
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 Yeah.
Indomitable.
What's that do?
You can re-roll a save and throw that you fail. You must
Go
use your
ahead.
new rule. You can use it one time per long rest.
So go ahead and do it.
18. Fuck yes.
There you go.
Oh, God. Thank you.
You feel a presence in your mind try and squish your brain, and he uses ego whip on you. But
Yes.
no, you managed to deflect it mentally. But his conscience, he still has mental contact with you. It's his turn. The two juicers begin running at full sprint. And you see that they move, they dash, and they sprint, and Misty Step as well. And they begin climbing. And they use their whole action, and they're held onto your legs right now. The
Good
last
thing we've got
psychic.
swords.
The last psychic, what does he do? He make a wisdom saving throw. odds or evens? Oh wait, you guys have advantage on wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
So roll one more. Roll one more wisdom save there, Aaron.
Okay. 16. Should be enough.
+2 is 18. Yep, you managed to push him out of your mind completely. And so you still have that, and you succeed.
Nice.
What is his name? Make a wisdom save with advantage.
Laura? You there?
Ronnie? Uh-oh. I didn't
Edith's
hear you
turn.
breathing.
Or Sarah's turn. I drink. Okay. I am going to use my swords to cut the people off of the...
Make your attack rolls.
Okay, I only get
Or
one.
your
So
one.
that's okay. I rolled a 22.
That's a hit.
Okay, how much damage?
1d2 plus 15.
Alright. And it is a 16.
Okay. 16 hit dice of damage to that guy.
These blades aren't as strong as I thought they would be.
Yeah. He adapted something for it, but it's already midnight now, and I think we might be down a player.
Yeah. Poor Ronnie. Everybody type F's in the chat for Ronnie. He's dead.
Let's all take a drink in the honor of...
Yeah, pour one out for
Ronnie.
Ronnie. And by pour one out, I mean down your gullet.
Damn, I was about to
Right.
go attack like 6 times. Fucker.
Okay.
Well, it's 11:58 right now. So, I'm going to be doing post-game shit. So, if anybody wants to hang out, we can still chill. I'll probably be here until 12:10.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you guys go.
All right. Good night, guys. I've
Night, Aaron.
still got stuff to deal with here myself.
Good
So.
night.
Great playing with you, man,
Everybody-
as usual. Thank you for showing up.
Definitely. Night.
Night.
All right.
Yeah, you know that.
I wish,
Jesus, you put my gun behind
I wish I could kick Ronnie because I feel bad with him being on the...
He's gonna wake up.
Oh, I just muted
How
him.
the-
We're good. I muted him. If you hear
How
him, let
the-
me know.
Okay. Well, I'm actually calling it a night because I've got stuff to do here to deal with. So.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool.
All right. Good night.
Night, man. So, with Ronnie muted, guys, I guess we're just going to call it. No post-game today because we didn't really do much. I will see you guys in episode